stealing. Oh, say this to somebody. I want to find a way to say this because this is awesome. This is incredible. I have to work
Yo, Nameless back once again. We are doing ourselves a bit of a chill arena video. Just moving up to that next milestone and gonna do a run through the next Trial of the King actually on the channel as well. So what up everybody? We'll just kind of showcase some more Nameless gameplay and yeah man, get to just go through that challenge real quick. We got about a half hour till it comes. Oh, nice. Cool new arena. Is this only an arena, guys? I think it is, but it's kind of like I'm doing a live stream without doing a live stream. Huh? That's because it's not duped. Sometimes it's weird having a 5-star and a 4-star duped voodoo, because I feel like he should do more, but he's not duped. Like, I have unrealistic expectations. Ah, what a punk. He's actually going to damage me pretty well right here, too. Alright. That special 3 animation is, like, so first person. You know? If he still gets this. Okay. Man, he's like the only champion that's third special is that first person focused, huh? Because like Kabam just wanted to make sure that you saw the Stark Spidey in all of his movement glory. Yeah, I think that's what was going down there. God's word is the method. God's word is the weapon. It goes against my grain in ways you won't find in Excedrin. You won't find in Shout out to Slade Wrath. He told me about the rocket science of using Archangel. What inside joke we have right now in the Alliance. So whether song or sermon, eternity's what I'm immersed in, cause tomorrow really is promised, though your location's not for certain, the better location's not for purchase. Star-Lord, bro, you're going down. Repentance to Jesus, town. And that's real to believe in. So dear Captain America, when the real guy drops his hammer, rest in peace. It's over. Man, the 5-star AA. 5-star Alcoholics Anonymous. That's what I think of every time. Every time somebody says that. AA Ron. Like Key and Peele. Alright, we get it. AA Ron. I'm gonna see just exactly how awesome this Luke Cage is against this Dormammu in just a second. I'm feeling kinda happy when I think about his payment was counting up my wages. I fell short up in my savings. That's right. Spam that L1. I'm down. Boom, sucker. What you got for it? I'm actually not going to find out because it's mostly procced by his heavy attacks and specials. I just put that concussion on him just because. Dormammu down. Reminiscent of AQ today. Pretty stoked about taking down the boss today in AQ. Felt pretty good to do that. So I've got to keep my battle chips at a steady like 5,000 because we got donations coming. Our leader does a very great job of letting us know what we need to do. I'm going to toss Storm in on this lineup. Oh, and they're all blades. Yay. Let's fight the blubberiest one. 14K. Jeez, bro. Jeez. It's good though to get experience on these guys. And let me just say this, like, being a man of faith, man, why
do we have to call these guys the Holy Trinity? Like, I just want you guys to think about that. I'm not even gonna make comments. Like, I'm not gonna elaborate. I just think that's really silly. Like, okay, they're really awesome champions, but like, if I had them in my roster, I'd be stoked, but they're nothing compared to who God really is. We have no respect for God anymore as a people, do we? We just don't. These are definitely the last days. Boom! Yes, I am pushing him all the way because it's stun chains. Ha! Stun chains are one way to just get right past L3s, man. For real. I like it. Oh, there we go. We're at the milestone. What's our time? We got like 25 minutes still till that trial of the king comes forth. So every nation can taste it. His graciousness keeps on chasing us, chastening us. I hasten for the hastening of the day of the Lord's appearing. I'm peering inside the voice of God that I'm hearing inside. Like that's amazing. Holy Trinity, the race coming up has me lacing them up. I don't say that to convey that I rush. I pace when I paint what I touch, taking my brush to thrust in the gospel for the benefit of others, to leave every canvas covered. Because those words in red, they cover every color. I'm an artisan for the art of him. Homiletics via artwork. Don't get it twisted, it isn't our work. The same power that makes the stars work also makes these bars work. God's word is the method. God's word is the weapon. It goes against my grain in ways you won't find an exception. You won't find an exception. This vehicle for change contains horsepower you won't find in an intrepid. I'm progressing towards a wedding. By his grace I'll make the guest list. Matthew 7 keeps me sober as I move closer to my exit. So whether song or sermon, eternity's what I'm immersed in, cause tomorrow really is promised. Though your location's not for certain, the better location's not for purchase, nor is it for just good. You got these little cute names for it. Jesus yields replenishment in season, and that's real to believe in. So dear Captain America, when the real God drops his hammer, boom, will be no defense. Eat that, webhead. Only the blood of the Son of Man can now sustain what iron can't. So much for Iron Man. Eat bullets, you blubbery whale. That's like the contemporary version of Moby Dick, huh? Just went all sorts of Ahab on him there. Oh, last but not least, we've got the Daywalker, who can command regen at any moment while blocking. You know, guys, I'll be totally honest. I really want Blade on my roster, okay? Don't get me wrong there. I would love to have a Blade. I would. But in all honesty, as good as Blade is, I think he's receiving a bit too much hype. And the reason why is because, well, there are other very good champions that have come before him that you want on your roster as well. Like, everything is not about Blade. Like, save for Blade, save for Blade. I get it. You know, I'm even thinking to just save my shards until he's in the basic 5-star pool for a shot at him, because he's really, really good to have on your roster. But there's gonna be better to come, like Bishop, Sabretooth, Sentinel. We haven't even seen Thanos be unleashed into the contest just yet. I mean, guys, we've got a lot of awesome stuff coming down the pipeline as far as champions for this year. Soon enough, I think the hype for Blade is going to start to die down, and we're going to start to see people like, okay, there's actually a Bishop and a Sabretooth. Like, who knows what's going to happen when the next Deadpool movie comes out? Like, will there be another chance to acquire OG Deadpool? He's actually very good awakened. Like, let's not lose sight of other really awesome champions just for the sake of boosting up Blade. I'm not saying Blade is bad. I'm just saying he's not the only amazing champion out there that can get you through hard content in the game. Like lately, my Agent Venom has been seriously awesome. Like right here, I'll put that dude up to a 345 and he surpassed the Hulk in prestige. And even in fights, like I thought the Hulk was really good. I thought the Hulk was really good, but bro, that Agent Venom is doing work. I appreciate my Agent Venom right now, especially on War Defense. He's actually gotten like 1 or 2 kills here recently in the last couple of AWs we've done. So don't stop recognizing other champions just because you have some bias or favoritism towards others, man. Like, there's other really awesome champions to come and that already exist in the game. So just don't be biased. It's my little 2 cents. Spider-Man, man, I ranked him down. Actually, he was up there. Shout out to Dirty D in the Alliance. If he's watching this video, which he might be at some point today after I drop it, because Spider-Man is in here, he's about to die. He's at 12% health. He's not doing that great against Storm right now. That might change. Woo! The armor break though. Wow. That's a rank 1 level 25. Putting in work on that Storm. Ah, wrong timing for the dexterity. Could have had it. Could have had it. Oh well. That's only rank 1 level 25, man. Spider-Man's a hard hitter. Like, way hard hitter. Insane. I don't know. It's up to you, Dirty D. It's up to you, bro. Take that dude up if you really want to. I ain't mad at you. Superior Iron Man, putting in the work, beating the brakes off of Star-Lord right now. This might do it. Oh, never mind. 17% left. That's okay. Armor break. No problem. You know what? I might actually use him on my last few runs on Killmonger for the armor break. That would actually be a decent option. Because then I wouldn't have to deal with all the effects that reverb is putting back out. I had to revive on this last run on the Void and Kingpin path. That Killmonger, man, he was just getting the upper hand on me for a minute there. Got the closest to taking him down with Hawkeye, believe it or not. Shout out to the marksman. Hawkeye himself. The Hulk Crusher. I really like Hawkeye as a Hulk counter. He keeps his power levels in check most of the time. And he's just super good to play anyways. In most situations. Against people that can bleed. That's a beefy Hulk too, man. Shout out to RDJCP with the super beefed Hulk right now that I'm about to put in the bin. Oh, really? Charged it heavy? Wrong move. In the bin. You know how good I think Hulk is? Well, let me just show you. See that? That's my Hulk in action against that Ultron. Yeah, man, that video, I shouldn't have made it hasty. Apologies, YouTube community. I made that video way too fast the first time. Sorry for your ears. The volume, you know, I just wasn't thinking, wasn't being considerate there. My bad. Okay. Grind in that arena, grind in that arena. Goal right now is to get to 9K, open up 2 arena crystals, and hope for some units. I like to have some resources on hand. Is there a synergy? No. Who does he synergize with? Magic Cyclops already used Storm. Not her. Nothing available. I just used Sin. for your honor, man. That's who Sin is. Okay. Okay. Let's just run it like that. Sandbag with Magneto. Anonymous X. We're going with you. We're going with you, man. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Yeah. Good matchup right now. Rank 1, level 1. As you can see, I have not touched Magneto, but his special attack damage is actually quite high. Now, I don't know about this matchup. I mean, this is a 345 duped Winter Soldier, so we're just gonna have to play smart. Oh, and he's got suicides. Even better. Means he loses health faster. Just to let you guys know, when I see suicides in arena, I'm not scared of that. Like, okay, I get to win faster. It hardly ever affords these guys an opportunity to actually dominate the fight, unless they're super ninja and I get hit a lot. That's the only time it matters. But as you can see, rank 1, level 1, 5-star mags, putting in work on this Winter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Winter Soldier either. It has to do with them suicides. Put you at a disadvantage. At least in my opinion. That's why I will probably never run suicides. Ever. Alright. We're going after this classic Spidey with the killer herself. X-23. There's a bunch of evasion going on here. That's what happened. I try to be as quick as I can after those auto evades to parry, but it does not always work. That was way too easy for him. Well, there you go, Dirty D. There you go. There's a reason to wait till he's duped, right? Because he just becomes more of a pain in the butt to fight. So I think that was a full 455 blubbery whale classic Spidey. So there you have it. I did not. He just made my X-23 look like a mannequin. Just standing there taking a whole lot of punishment.
Labradors, their health care, and we think less of human beings living off of welfare. Flabbergasted, couldn't mask it if I tried and true. It's my advocate, the master of the skies, sees everything between.
Tell me all about it, bro.
This monarchy supreme with the eternal God and King.
It's so unfair to fight Yellow Jacket, especially when I have him. Oh, I always make this mistake. I always go too aggressive. 15%, 12%. And the damage output on that L3. Good grief. And that just reminds me of Trial of the Infinite. Memory is still tender. I had such a difficult time getting past that Ultron. Okay, well, it happens. We lost our multiplier. Where's the time at? We're 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. For the next little while, let's hit the help button on these guys. We're gonna back out of arena. Go open up some crystals. We didn't reach 9K like I wanted. 500 away. I'm not sweating it. Just open one. If I actually just pull a 4-star out of left field, I'd be surprised. The drop rates are so stupid. Exactly my point. 2-star yellow jacket. Yay. Arena boost crystal. You know what? I have an idea. Oh, first let's do this. Let's do the mandatory Alliance help out thingy.
So every nation can taste it. His graciousness keeps on chasing us, chastening us. I hasten for the hastening of.
Yeah, that's about as far as we can go there. Oh, we got something else in rewards, do we? Okay. Stoked about that Alliance War Seasons, by the way, guys. That's going to be wonderful to start getting rank rewards from Alliance War. I'm stoked on that all the way. Okay, we're not too far off the next milestone, so that's actually not a bad place to end off. Because my whole thing is like maybe hitting 1 mil and then stopping every time. I never think that it's worth it to spend that much time in arena over one champion that I could maybe pull like in the next few months. Let's go up into this guy right here and make some use out of the 3 stars. Oh wait, we got boost, don't we? We do. Alright, do we have a mystic? Yeah, we do. Wow. I grab a lot of these things, I don't even really pay attention to them. Alright. I always like slide my thumb and then I disappear and then I come back. Yeah, that's the thing about using your phone to make videos. Okay, here we go. Let's spend some more time in arena, pushing up the last 500 with the 3 stars. Maybe just going to the first milestone, and then maybe by that time, got 8 minutes left. By that time, we'll be ready to run through that trial of the king for the day in expert. Oh, I think it's going to be trial of the heart too. So I'm totally bringing guillotine to that. I want to see her usefulness against that regen. I'm sure she's going to be beast. Because that's second special, man. And Mystic Dispersion, oh yeah. Just to let you guys know, I currently run 3 points of MD. Mystic Dispersion. I do not think I need any more right now. Like, I don't want Hyperion power gain on my Mystic champions, to be honest. Because I already have, like, Mordo and others that have that kind of power gain thing going on in the Mystic style, like the Hood, he power steals. Magic, you know, when she strikes another bar of power, there's Limbo. I feel like it's at a good place, like for my gameplay and for where I'm at in my account. Like, I may up it if I pull some more like 5-star Mystics, but for right now, especially like the pace of fighting with Dr. Voodoo, my highest Mystic right now is a 4-star. I really just think that it's good to leave it at 3 points because I like to be able to move between L1 and L2 the most right now with like most of the champions that I have. Plus like Scarlet Witch, even power steals, all that stuff. So it's a really good situation right now for the power with Mystic champs. Wow, his regen really ain't doing much because I done heavy attacked him. Boom! In the bin. Green Goblin gets it done. I would love to pull a 5-star version of this guy, man. He is good. I like him. I pulled him as a 3-star like 3 days ago. And I liked him ever since. He's good. I like his passive regen. Probably the best part about him. Power drain really isn't that heavy. I mean, as a 4-star, it might do like half of 1 bar of power, something like that. But it's not very strong. We're going to sandbag with Jane Foster on this one. So Voodoo, Hulkbuster, Jane Foster. Wait, I don't have any 4-star boosts of these guys, do I? No. Okay. I like to fight Kingpin right now. I'm starting to get better. Honestly, Archangel is the Kingpin counter for me right now. I was kind of struggling for a minute because it's like, man, I just want to be able to take this dude down. But like anybody, I think that stunts abilities is really good against Kingpin. I like to get neurotoxins on him though with Archangel because that guarantees damage over time that he can't convert when he's duped. And I like to fight him with Voodoo in situations where I can do like odd combos with a duped Voodoo where I reduce his ability accuracy so he's not just converting poisons left and right into rage. Like the fact that they gave him that utility just makes him someone you have to deal with in a smart way. Otherwise, it'd just be kind of like, okay, so what? You know, you're the Kingpin, who cares? You're just a big fat guy with a white suit. But the utility actually makes him someone you got to pay attention to in a matchup. That's my opinion of the Kingpin anyways. I really don't care for him. Like if I pulled him, defense all day. He wouldn't actually prove useful to me in any kind of a fight. Just because. Now there are people, shout out to Slade Wrath in my alliance, who has, I think he pulled a 5-star Kingpin. So, you know what? That's cool. If he can get use out of that guy, man, that's awesome. I just personally don't care for the design or the utility or the abilities of the character. And that's probably just because my roster has been made up of a lot of beef recently. Like, Nameless account has gained a lot of beef in the last like 6 or 7 months. Like over the new year, we did incredibly well with crystal pulls and things like that. Like dupe and guillotine, awakening the hood, pulling the 5-star Archangel, pulling the 5-star Agent Venom, rank 345ing that Agent Venom. Oh man, maxing out Iceman, pulling Iceman over the new year. Just so good. So good for overall progression. So my account is sitting pretty right now. And I've actually met my goal, like in a subtle way. I had a little account goal to have 4 different classes as my 4 top champs on my profile. And I have that right now, which I'm pretty stoked about. We have Dr. Voodoo as the leader. We have Agent Venom in a close second. We have the Hulk right next to him. And we have Iceman right at the last. So it's like, hey man, I couldn't really ask for anything better right now with the state of my account. Besides a blade. Right? Besides a blade. Soon enough though, man, I'm so excited for Bishop.
Blowing me away.
On my bed of happiness, fill out the sky into a sea of Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Call that grace, grace that call with an answer. Place that clause with Cupids.
We're jumping right into expert, man. We're gonna switch out that Scarlet Witch for a guillotine. And I'm also gonna throw Iceman in here somewhere over Hawkeye. Yeah. And then we're gonna jump right into it, man. Alright. Here we go, guys. Quest rewards, if you guys didn't already know this, which you should by now, if you're running expert Trials of the King every day. 300 5-star Sharderinos, a tier 4 class Catalyst Fragment Crystal, and the boost for when we reach that Trial of the Infinite at the end of these normal ones. Excuse me. And okay, this looks fairly simple. We're going up against a duped Voodoo, a duped Iron Patriot, and a duped Deadpool. And we've got Recovery and Arc Overload on every one of these guys. The third special warning is like expected at this point, and the champion boost 150 attack and health really doesn't matter if you're not making mistakes. So let's jump right in, guys. Let's just go right in. I'm actually gonna fight this Voodoo with Luke Cage right now, believe it or not, just to display the power of a Luke Cage. Now obviously this is all over YouTube, but I love using this guy, man. I don't know, I've got a thing with using Luke Cage right now. He's great. He's absolutely good. We're gonna try the dwarf ability accuracy here. We're gonna go for damage output and dwarfing ability accuracy. We're gonna bait L2 pretty soon here. There we go. Oh! He came in pretty swift. Alright. Boom! Concussion. See if that does something against that regen. Seems to... didn't stop it. Okay. Let's throw another one on him. See if that does anything for next time. That regen is powerful, man. But his damage output, you know, it's gonna go up. I don't know if... man, that concussion's not gonna last. Not lasting long enough. Alright. We got a lot of exhaustion on him. We're taking him down slowly here. Gosh, he's got another overload though. Alright, we're gonna have to go for damage output, guys. Oh no! Man! Went at him at the wrong time there. Okay. Come on, Voodoo. Stop blocking. Let me go for third special. Might not have been the smartest choice. I might have just went way too above my senses there. Oh, good, good. We got 6 exhaustion buffs, guys. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of exhaustion. The crits are going to be lit right now. Let's throw that L1, see if we can get a stun chain. No, not right now. Okay. That's still... Look at that damage. That damage was good. Good push for the Luke man. The power of the blue jeans. As Seaton has said. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Oh. No, man. Okay. Decent push with Luke Cage, guys. Decent push. We lost him. That's okay. Honestly, this is my exercise in training with Luke Cage. That's why I put him in there. For real, for real. Okay. Let's just go ahead and tack on the guillotine. See what she can do against this regen, man. Ideally, we're waiting for arc overload to start. And then we're launching L2. Regen reversal. Well, let's get it. Plus, there's going to be a little bit of bleed here, too. And I'm going to be able to lifesteal through this fight as well. She is currently a 4-star 330. So what you're seeing is the power of a 330 guillotine against this here Dr. Voodoo, who is just spamming the L1s out of control. So yeah, we want to wait right now. We want to wait till that timer is a bit closer, and then we will fire off this L2. Right here. Boom. What? Oh, it didn't even come off. I didn't have enough on that soul harvest thing. Dang it. Man. Thought for sure that would be helpful. We got a health steal. Oh no. Whoa. Man, just in time. Got control of my defenses just in time. Still not working. Dang, man. Not cool. Failed attempt with guillotine.
God's word is the method. God's word is the weapon. It goes against my grain in ways you won't find an exception.
Okay. Not working. Just not working. Alright, well. Failed attempt. Once again. Okay. Should we just fight fire with fire? Maybe we should. He has regenerated all of his health back. This ain't looking too good, guys. I'm gonna have to stack poison on this guy. Doppelganger mode. We're gonna have to convert his regens. Like right now. Boom! There we go. Turn the tables. Oh, we gotta get an odd combo. Yep, like right now. Put that ability dwarfing on him. Yep. Hopefully that regen does not kick in. Ah, it still kicked in. Dang. He is a relentless regener. Proc some poison. Proc some more. Bait the L2. Come on. I know what you're gonna do. I do it too. Dang. Coming back. It's kind of being held back though. So I'm a little more hopeful right now. Let's convert it. Boom. Nice. Ooh, special delivery in the bin. Shout out to Dorky Diggity Dave for how to intercept with the special attack. Yeah. Should have just used him from the start, guys. You can only fight a voodoo with voodoo, you know? We're going to go uphill climb on this next one. Because we can. And because I'm so confident in his abilities, we're going to go with Iceman. Now that might not be a very smart option. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I believe in the power of cold snap and frostbite. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe in it. There we go. Plus, his overload and regen is nothing like Voodoo's. Oh man, baiting skills just ruined right there. Oh, and I don't have ice armor. Oh my gosh. Can we fight him until we get ice armor again? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh man, so fortunate right there. So fortunate. What a turn of events. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Just don't be taking that much damage, man. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta put in work now. One more plan. Around here. Oh. Ah. Okay, he's in the bin. That wasn't smart, guys. That was stupid of me. I was being way too cocky. Okay. Voodoo time. Should have done that from the start. I gotta tip the scales, you know what I'm saying? I gotta try something different here. Brought to you by Mentos, the gum of champions. Okay. Gosh, is Voodoo just the MVP of Trial of the Heart? I think he's just the MVP, guys. And a more stacked guillotine, she'd be great at this. Not the one that I brought to the party, though. She needs to go to bed. Uh-oh. Should not be taking that kind of damage, man. So much for Iron Man, don't let that stop your marvel. Worship's up in our arsenal, steady fire till Zion lands. Alright. Not your diaper dandies. Best put on your man clothes. It's not quite folklore. It's like sermons with the banjo. Is it me? Seems my eyes a bit misty. Felt like I got superpowers when my mama used to kiss me as a boy. Now I'm grown and everything's so jaded. Feeling kinda sappy, singing never would've made it. I'm feeling kinda happy when I think about his payment. Was counting up my wages, I fell short up in my savings. Think I'm looking fresh. Okay, in the bin. Stay neutral while this culture playing cowboys and Apaches. Full of brainiacs and scientific geniuses who can't detect. Man, Dr. Voodoo, he's so clutch. If I didn't have him, man, I don't know who would be in his place. Alright. Let's go Archangel first, and if he should fail, I'll toss in the Voodoo Man. Deadpool shouldn't be that tough if I'm fighting correctly with Archangel. Parrying and heavy. No bleeds yet. Let's proc some damage. Just two. 2 stacks, that's it. There we go. That's what we want.
I have to work hard to leave the Bible and go somewhere to find an illustration because everything here is just blowing me away.
On my bed of happiness, fill out the sky into a sea of Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Call that grace, grace that call with an answer. Place that claws with cupids, common sense and prancers with your antlers so you fly. Bring your presents to the rooftops.
Another neurotoxin.
Like it's pink and purple tube socks. I'm not clear. I'm so
uh-oh.
like it's boondocks.
I let him get right to that third special. Man, I make these mistakes way too much. Gosh. I'm just not a thinker in the fight. I'm a thinker before the fight, but I'm not a thinker as I'm in it. I'm dead. That was all my fault, man. I let him take that. I don't have any excuses. That's what that is. No excuses. Not that that did anything, but armor and regen gives me something to convert into poison, so just make it happen. About that time. Take the fight serious, play it smart. His regen is pretty strong in that arc overload. He's got regen besides that too. Okay. First 3, first 4. Nice.
God's word is the weapon. It goes against my grain in ways you won't
Let's go
find.
odd combo next time.
You won't find an exception. This vehicle for change contains horsepower you won't find in an intrepid. I'm progressing towards a wedding.
Oh,
As grace, I'll make the guest
I
list.
didn't even throw the power control on him yet.
Closer to my exit. So whether song or sermon, eternity's what I'm immersed
Oh, we
in.
might just beast it right through. Nice. Frozen on top of the purple energy that poisons. I need to stop gambling, guys. I don't have a gambling problem when it comes to crystals, but I do have a gambling problem when it comes to fighting extremely stacked opponents. Pray for your boy. Stop risking fights. That could be so much easier to just win. Alright. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Trial of Heart complete. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys want to see anything else maybe on the channel, hit a comment, hit a like, subscribe, tell your friends to play this game or that don't and you're trying to get them into it. Yeah, man. Until next time, this is Nameless signing off. God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Keep crushing it in the contest.
Labradors, their health care, and we think less of human beings living off of welfare. Flabbergasted, couldn't mask it if I tried and true. It's my advocate, the master of the sky, sees and everything between. Get butterflies to think this monarchy supreme with the eternal God and King. I'm just glad I had my piece to say. You never catch me spinning retail on some beats by Dre, and I'm hearing just fine. Just like the Father, though not just like the Father, or not just like the Father. Close these Ecclesiastes with conclusions of the matters. Pray until you've prayed and give embraces to your pastors. Yeah.
This is homiletic.